Hey everybody, it's Dan and Rach from Primal for Life, and we are making chicken pad thai paleo style tonight using some great ingredients, as you can see. And this is brought to you by Pure Indian Foods, and we are using their PrimalFat Coconut Ghee, which is one of my favorite products. It's a blend of grass-fed ghee and a coconut oil. So if you're wondering what grass-fed ghee is, well, first of all, cows are meant to eat grass rather than grains and corn and whatever else they're being fed these days, candy. And that gets you a much healthier cow. So when they're eating grass, the inflammatory markers of the cow are actually less. You have more omega-3s, you have less omega-6s, and it's just healthier for you. And by straining the lactose out of it, if I'm actually saying that process correctly, I think that's a very simple way of describing it. You are converting that grass-fed butter into a grass-fed ghee. So if you have issues with lactose or just want to be totally paleo, this is the product for you. And it has lots of health benefits, which we'll get into in a minute, but it not only is beneficial for your health, but it tastes incredible. So we are going to run down the list of what we have here. We've got spaghetti squash, and rather than your typical pasta, that's what us paleo folk use. We have chicken, and it's going to be diced up. And the recipe normally calls for a coconut oil, but because we are really in love with this product right here, we're going with the coconut oil grass-fed ghee blend. We have 6 green onions that are chopped up, some garlic, and we have some bean sprouts here. And now if you're wondering, hey, wait, beans are not paleo? Well, we occasionally will have these, but if you've Googled if bean sprouts are paleo, they come up saying some people say yes, some people say no. The most important thing is to find out if these are based on soy or mung beans, and these are Chinese mung beans. So since they're mung, we're going to run with it, and as long as we feel okay every once in a while, it's going to work. And these are also fairly low in carbs too, only 3.5 net carbs for a cup of these. Next up, we have our chopped carrots. We have 4 eggs from the local farm, and we always try to get everything local if possible, the highest quality that we can find, so that's why we get those local eggs. And what else do we have? Coconut sugar. Once in a while we will splurge and have some sugar, but we use a coconut crystal, low glycemic sugar. It's actually a little healthier than traditional table sugar. And then we have some chili sauce, fish sauce. We have some coconut vinegar, which also is another great healthy product. And you see a theme here. We got coconut, coconut, coconut. So next up we have some crushed red pepper, some cayenne pepper, juice of half a lime, and 4 tablespoons of some delicious almond butter, crunchy. So we have the oven set to 425, and we're going to cook our spaghetti squash once we cut it and remove the innards. And then we are going to start working on our chicken. So once you cut your squash in half, you'll want to discard everything from the inside, the seeds and all. And then we're going to put this face down on a cookie sheet with some aluminum foil. And as you can see, I've cut up a delicata squash as well. So we are multitasking, getting a few done. So I have a couple other squash to eat during the week. Our oven's preheated to 425, and we're going to put it in there and let it bake.
We have our chicken breast. Starting to slice it up into about 1-inch cubes. Okay, we're starting to chop up all our veg for the pad thai. I'm starting with our scallions or green onions. Now we're chopping up our carrots. We got these from the farm. And just take the skins off of them using a peeler. And now we're going to chop them up.
So some health benefits of the PrimalFat Coconut Ghee. Just FYI, coconut oil on its own has a very low smoke point, so it kind of limits its uses in cooking. When you blend that coconut oil with a ghee, it naturally increases the smoke point, which is perfect for higher heat cooking. So this is one benefit right there. Both coconut oil and ghee are natural, health-building fats that complement one another beautifully, providing nutritional excellence with great taste and versatility. Ghee is rich in fat-soluble vitamins and short-chain fatty acids, where coconut oil is rich in easily digestible medium-chain fatty acids that provide warmth and energy. It's ideal for baking, sautéing, stir-frying, and much more. And it has a very delicate, exquisite flavor, which is perfect to add to a lot of your favorite foods and recipes, which we're trying to show you right now. And this product has no GMOs, no added salt, no preservatives, no trans fats, no color or dyes, no MSG, and no flavor enhancers, which sounds great to me. The only two ingredients are ghee and organic virgin coconut oil, with nothing else added to it. And if you're looking to eat healthy or be paleo or just lose weight and get in shape, this is a great product. So we are going to start moving over to the frying pan, and we're going to start cooking up our chicken with a tablespoon of this fine coconut ghee from Pure Indian Foods. Voila. Now, rather than using something like canola or vegetable oils, which have a lot more free radicals, they promote inflammation, this is a much better alternative. And as you can see, that melts up in a jiffy. Add in your garlic. We have 4 of the scallions going in, not all 5. I'm going to save a few for later. And in goes our chicken. And we try to buy antibiotic-free chicken, hormone-free, all that. Just the highest quality that we can find. You're going to stir it all up, get it all mixed together nicely. And allow it to cook. And you'll basically want to start the chicken portion of this when your squash are about 85 or 90% of the way there. And we are scooping out our chicken now that it's fully cooked up. Okay, in go our carrots. Mung beans. Stir it up.
We're going to cook these for 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, our carrots and bean sprouts are done. We're going to just break in our eggs. Stir this up, and then we're going to get our chicken back in here. You do not have to beat the eggs first. And the rest of our ingredients, so we have to put in our garlic chili sauce. It says a tablespoon. I'm not going to go that crazy. We have our fish sauce, which we need 4 tablespoons of. Okay. Now we need some vinegar. About a tablespoon, tablespoon and a half. Some crushed red pepper. Again, I'm going to go a little light on this. It says 1.5 teaspoons. I'm just going to do about half. About 1/8 of cayenne pepper, so we're just going to do like a little dash there. Our coconut sugar. Five tablespoons. And then lastly, oh, no, not lastly, juice of half a lime. And now lastly is our almond butter. We need 4 tablespoons of crunchy almond butter. So, and now we're gonna stir this all together. You can see our eggs are cooking in there, looking good. Definitely get that, I wanna get the almond butter incorporated. Okay, we'll let these eggs cook a little bit more, and then now that our spaghetti squash is done, we'll add that in just a bit, and then we'll be ready to taste this lovely dish.
Now we're adding our spaghetti squash to the mix. Looks lovely, and it's a very, very healthy way to enjoy a pasta or spaghetti. Okay, and we are plating this delicious chicken pad thai using the finest of ingredients and that lovely PrimalFat Coconut Ghee that you see right back there. So I cannot wait to dig in. We got our remainder of the green onion. And there you go. So why don't you take a trip to pureindianfoods.com and check out their awesome PrimalFat Coconut Ghee, along with a ton of other great healthy fats that you can incorporate into your everyday meals or something special just like this. I hope you enjoy and have a great day. This is Dan and Rach from Primal for Life.